Well, all right, y'all. So welcome back to another one from ItsPuddinsT. So let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. All right, y'all. hmm. So I'm gonna take this one from the bottom of the deck before I shuffle, because I always shuffle before I put them back. So, la, la. So we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So, let me see. Do I want one or two Z? Or do I want three? Let's see what come out. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. Share your voice. So come out of the cave. Persecution expression. Excuse me. I need to drink some water. Hello. I tried to talk to it. Excuse me. Okay. So we have Star Mother and we have Share Your Voice. Share Your Voice has been coming out so much. Ugh. It's almost aggravating. Then we have this one before I started to shuffle. Grandmother of what is going on here? Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. So we had the we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. We have you. I put you over here. And then we have these. Now, these last two on the bottom of the deck. Now, I was going to shuffle, but I was like, wait a minute. They just stuck out to me. And then we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, Yahweh, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I like the little sphinx. I like the sphinx in the back. Listen, right quick. Is there anybody that remember there being two of them? Was that just me? Okay. So, yes, I'm going to lay her over here. So, let me put it up here a little higher. So, yeah, off rip, I already know this is going to be interesting because of course, I have an idea where this is going, but I'm also very, very curious as to where this is going. A lot of mother energy. A lot of mother energy. So maybe some of you are mothers. Could be fathers too, of course. Uh-oh. We had a four of cups. Oh boy. I think this is going in the direction I was hoping it wasn't going in. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles. Because usually when I see stuff like this with the mother energy, I usually kind of pick up on like neglect as a child. And so those wounds play a part. But oh, hold on, y'all, my little thing here. Cut off. Let me cut it back on real quick. Oop. Oh, okay, sorry about that. So, oh man. Crap. So listen. Okay, you're gonna okay. You need to plan on how you're gonna cross this threshold. Like you got to plan on how you're gonna get over this. You have, and it could be a mother energy, greedy mother, very very greedy. Um, has caused you a lot of strife and sadness in your life. You gotta let it go. Listen, I know it's your mother, but that's just not it. It's just not it. Could be a father too, but I'm picking up on a lot of mother energy right here. A lot of feminine energy. And you gotta eventually you're gonna have to say something. When the time for some of you, the time is right now. But for others of you, you have to plan first. It has to be divine timing, it has to be divine planning. It doesn't have to be malicious or disrespectful. Uh, it needs to match the energy though. I tell you that. Like not to the point where you get like them though, of course. And you wouldn't do them like they would do you. because they've been doing some wild stuff that a parent should just not do to a child. Oh man, and you see this card right here. Like I feel like this is what you're going to feel like. I feel like the darkness, and you see the details in here. I feel like all that dark stuff is where you feel like you are, but once you get through this, you'll walk through that doorway into like nirvana, heaven, whatever you like to call it. You'll feel better regardless once you release this energy, right? Oh boy. Then we have Daughter of Pentacles. So you are very supported. So you don't have to worry about that. And, you know, a lot of people peep game now. A lot of people don't be falling for the okie doke like you think. Now, there aren't any reverses in this particular deck, but when they do come out in reverse, because all of these cards be upright, so if they turn out upside down, they're just meant to be. So I take them that way, right? So we have the Hanged Man in the reverse here. And then we have Father of Cups in the reverse, which is like, bro, they're attacking your finances really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Like, because you know, usually when a child has strife or goes through something, one of the first few people they are probably try to contact is their parents, right? So I feel like this person wants you to need them, and they just want to keep, they have an attachment, they have an extremely unhealthy attachment to you. Oh my goodness. Do I have the deck upside down? I don't. Okay. Bro, because these came out upside down too. You got Son of Cups, which is wild because I did a reading just a few minutes ago. So these were all upright at one point. So Ace of Wands. So it's like they're trying to undo. I'm seeing it better. Like they're really trying to, because, oh my gosh, they don't, oh my gosh, bro. When I tell you I shuffle, listen, as readers we shuffle so well so that the chances something coming out a certain way, you know, is meant to be. Then we had the Empress on top. This card just fell out onto the floor. So that tells me that they have been making you, they have been playing a huge part in you feeling for a very long time, baby. They've been doing stuff and wishing and hoping, evil eyeing. They're so jealous of you. They're so jealous of you that is sickening. And when I tell you, it's like, bro, you living your best life. You just any smile on your face, any tidbit of happiness or joy that it, not even that you have, but that you bring to others. Like if you even make somebody laugh or smile or just, they hate it. They can't stand it. They can't stand that they're not you or that they're nothing like you. Like, you know, they don't feel like you got any of these talents or gifts for them because they don't have it. They don't have it. They feel like, they feel so entitled. They feel like you got what they were supposed to get, which is crazy. Which is crazy. It's super duper wow, bro. And it's so shameful. It's so hurtful. And we got justice at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, of course. Of course. We got the Eight of Swords. Like, I just don't my bad, it's not the Eight of Swords. Oh, I just seen the eight at the top and I seen the sword there. I don't know, I'm tripping. Or maybe I'm not tripping. Eight of Swords was, I've been getting Eight of Swords energy earlier today. But that's like somebody feeling like they stuck. Or you at a crossroad or whatever. Fuck, listen. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't mean. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes y'all, sometimes, Gerald. And other readers, y'all know that we get so wrapped up in this energy, bro. You be mad for people. You be so mad for these people because it's unnecessary. Go get up and do your own thing. Like that's great. I want my child to be, listen, I want my children to be 10,000 times better than me. I hope their lives are a million times easier and better and more abundant and peaceful than mine. I don't want them to get nothing out no mud, okay? Yes, do I want them to be grateful, of course. Do I want them to strive in healthy manners and treat people fairly and well? Absolutely. Do I want them to be good people? Who would? But struggle don't mean that they have to. It's like lessons. My struggle is lesson enough. You know, you pass it down in your DNA. They're going to know this. They're going to intuitively. They're going to know the struggle. Okay, like you don't have to force your children. Don't force pain onto them for lessons. Life will do that. Life, don't worry. Life will take care of that. Don't get me wrong. My children won't be naive, but that's for you to teach them and not force it on them either. Because I just know that when we were growing up, grown-ups would tell us in a grown-up way, and they would get upset only because like but the good ones, right? The non-toxic adults, I would say, they would get nervous or scared because it scares them that the possibility of you getting hurt. But what adults need to understand is that all children don't understand that. So when you're upset or scared and you start hollering and screaming, now the child is the same way. You're projecting your fears onto them, and now they're scared and they don't even know why. So, because a lot of times, you ever had an adult tell you something, and it's in such an adult way, you don't get it. Like, bro, you've been living for how long? You get it. I don't get it. And a lot of times, you have to understand for those who have children. A lot of times, there's just things that you're not going to understand until you have an experience. You have to prepare them for the experience, not shielding them from it. Some things you just have to go through. Some things you just have to, experience for yourself firsthand. A lot of things you're not gonna ever understand until you go through it. So it's not your job to keep me from having experiences. It's your job to make sure that I handle them appropriately. You know what I mean? So hollering and screaming and yelling and all that doesn't sound no bad. You're fucking up my nervous system is what you're doing. That's it. And now I'm gonna be worse at dealing with situations and stuff because now I have anxiety and I'm anxious and I'm scared to because like okay, for example, if there's multiple items on a table. And I had a family member that did this one time. My grandmother flipped out. Oh, but the child touched something, did something, right? Made a mess or whatever the case may be. And so the family member pop whooped the child, was yelling and screaming and whooping him or whatever. And my grandma was like, "You didn't explain nothing though. You just said don't touch that." So now they're scared to touch a cup. They're scared to touch a napkin. They're scared to touch the table. They're scared they don't know like what is it. Talk to them, explain to them. You don't put your hand inside someone's cup. Because it's pretty much what my family member did. The baby put the hand inside the cup. Like, so it's like, that's somebody's drink. You don't do that. They have to, but they're like 2, 3, 4. They don't know. They don't really have much sense of what a cup is. They don't have much sense of what, no, don't do that and why you shouldn't do that. So, yeah, so it's, and I'm just telling this to the people who don't know because sometimes you're raised that way and you think that's the right way to go, and it's not. Now, of course, nowadays things are a little bit different. People are trying things a little bit better and doing things different, which I love to see. But I just want to throw that out there. So, in this particular situation, you probably dealt with a lot of it as a child too. But you know already though. This is not like some. I'm not walking on eggshells, baby. This is the pink table. You got to hit it. You got to get it where you get it. Let it go. There's nothing you can do. I feel like you feel like it's something you did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong, and there's nothing right that you can do to fix this. It is what it is. Like, I'm sorry. People change, but in this particular reading, your parent is not going to change. That's just, it is what it is. That's the energy, that's the vibe, and it ain't. If they change, it'll be for all the wrong reasons right now. It'll be to gain it for themselves. It has absolutely nothing to do with you, and you gotta let it go. Do we have anything else that wants to come out? For some reason, I love oracle cards. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why I be doing that when I know the energy is always on point. Sometimes some of these decks I'm like, huh? Like I ain't gonna lie, like the romance oracle deck. Anytime I pull those out when it's not a romantic subject, I'd be so confused and wondering where it's gonna go, but it always goes well. I'll jump. Okay. Oh, there's too many. But they said don't put them back, so let's see what we got. I don't like it, but I trust the procedure. Oh, this is just part of being I'm just an instrument, baby. The divine speaks through me. Because I just wanted to, I always have to share those moments out loud because it really don't be us. Like, we really just the messenger. Okay, so we have camera. Okay, so reminiscing, keep saying perception, learn from the past, making memories. So a lot of this can get in your way. A lot of this, the memories, and you might have moments where they've been there. This is the thing, though. It doesn't count if you put me in the situation you saved me from. It don't damn it count. You can't create the situation. You can't wish bad on someone and want them to depend on you, and then when the situation comes, then they act like you owe them something. That's crazy, bro. It's the most manipulating thing, and it's crazy to me. I want to say a lot worse, but I'm trying to keep it clean. I want to go in. You hear me? I want the saxophone to come out me, baby. I'm trying to keep it clean. Okay, I'm so upset. Okay, the dragonfly, the dragonfly, be lighthearted. Finding out, you're gonna find something out. Things come to light. The truth is coming out. Adapt or change or heal. You going all of those things, baby. All of those things. We don't even have to pick one or two. All of those things. Every bit of that. Every bit of the dragonfly. And you may even see. Well, I don't know. It's winter time. I don't know. It's warm certain places though. So I don't know. Wherever you are, you might see some dragonflies, or you might see some on the internet or something like that. But if you see dragonflies, it's a sign. Or if you did previously, and now you're hearing dragonfly again, it's a sign. Okay, dragonfly. I don't know why I just thought of Bruce Lee for some reason. Somebody, I don't know. Cause I know none of these things that come out, if I say it out loud, it's not random. I know it's meant for somebody. So Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee clips though, I ain't gonna lie though. Bruce Lee clips have helped me. The man had knowledge, baby. Okay, and then wait a minute. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so then we have acts. Oh wait, sorry, I'm getting what we call spiritual burps. So we have acts: breakup, separations, start the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. All those things that I'm pretty sure you dealt with all those things. Uh, Now the breakup, separation, start the pattern is for the silent treatment, abandonment. I feel like your mother probably does that to you, like that manipulating, emotional, like blackmail. I'm getting a whole lot of emotional blackmail. So you got to start the pattern, bro. You got to stop it. It ain't even about when I have children. No, sometimes you got to nip that shit in the bud between the two parties. Like I said, you don't have to be crazy. You don't have to talk crazy. I ain't gonna lie, now sometimes you gotta get a little wild. Now you ain't gotta be disrespectful, but you gotta express yourself. Like you can't hold back. Like that's another thing. That's another thing. That's the one thing I highly appreciated about my grandmother. God bless you, because I was able to express myself. Like there was no, you being upset with something I did to you is disrespectful. I can't stand adults that feel the way about children. You hurt that child's feelings. That child should have the right to feel their emotions. Don't tell me that I should hide my feelings because you're an adult. Because I'm grown. You who you call yourself being mad at? No, if you messed up, say something, like apologize to me. How you gonna teach me to apologize to others but not accept apologies? Or not receive apologies, or not, you know, not be, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not going to, so I'm not good enough for an apology? Like, that's crazy. Like, no, it don't work it don't work like that. Or you expressing your feelings about being hurt is disrespectful. Or you being smart, you being disrespectful. That's crazy as hell to me, bitch. Fuck you. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I just had to get that out. If you do that to your kids, I'm talking to you too. Yeah, don't do that. That's crazy as hell. And then when they get grown and they let people run all over them and they're too nice to people, you trying to figure out why. It don't work like that. There aren't any exceptions. When you teach children something, they're going to improve that. It don't work that way. Oh, well, when it comes to me or when it comes to us, you don't do us like that. No, it don't work like that. And don't have kids thinking they should believe any adult or they should trust every adult, because all adults don't have good intentions either. No, that's not my auntie. That's not my uncle. Stop calling these people that aren't related to these kids their family unless you explain that to them. Had them trusting these people that you barely know. You know this person 2 years and got this child calling them such and such, and you got them big. Okay, I'm going off into other. That's a whole nother subject. I'm just saying, because I know I have cross watchers, right? You have people that be watching and they be the offender. If you're the one that's doing this, if you're the parent, get yours together. Get it together before it's too late. For real, for real. And then you got some people, oh, well, my kids won't never come see me. I wonder why. I wonder why. Stop doing kids like this. Because these people are going to dictate the future, bro. They're going into this. Stop doing these kids like this. Stop creating these people like this. Like, stop creating these crazy ass people because everybody don't take it well. Everybody don't turn into a little victim and shy away from shit. A lot of people get crazy on your ass. Because I don't know if y'all ever noticed. Have y'all noticed how most serial killers end up having neglectful ass parents? Oh, crazy toxic parents. You ever noticed that? None of them had great parents. No serial killer. If you, because I used to watch so many like documentaries. I used to be like, bro, what is? I'm like, is it a brain thing? Like, I used to be intrigued. Like, bro, what is going on here? Like, because I always feel like there's a reason for something because of the laws of of the universe. I'm like, so there's something going on here. There's a cause and effect, right? So I'm like, bro, every time you see the documentaries or you hear the story, when as soon as they start off, they're like, yeah, their parent left them in the closet, or their parents was alcoholics or abusive. Whether they had money or not, it's always something crazy. But anyway, back to it. I'm sorry, okay. Because we got too much cars and I'm gonna get out of here. We have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So listen. Yes, it's time. It's time to be done. It's time to cancel this shit, baby. It's time for us to be better parents. It's time for us to treat each other better, period. Just in general. It's just because we all want the same thing at this point. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And most of the time, the only time we really actually judging each other or treating each other a certain ways because of us. It starts within. So we all need to check ourselves and check each other and really start making it a habit of being good to each. Like, we were serious, bro. We really could do this shit. Like, we were dead ass serious. Like, yeah, I ain't saying you have to like everybody, but we can respect each other. The world can absolutely get to that place. And then we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So yeah, baby. And it goes with this right here. This Ace of Wands. So yeah, so you got this. You wouldn't be here if you did it. I think I'm gonna leave this here though. Yes, let me get out of here, y'all. I need to go get myself together. This one here did no more. Okay, pink table. But yes, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have the day that you deserve. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your night, evening, or whatever. And until the next one, peace within.